Hi guys, today I want to share something exciting with you. So I've been a fan of minimalist shoes for a very long time. And I think if you scroll back to my Instagram page, I think the first post that I ever made was me getting these very simple sandals from XERO Shoes. What I'm going to share with you today is some shoes that I just received from XERO Shoes. I'm going to unbox the package that they sent me. There should be two pairs in here. So one of them is going to be a pair of sandals because I've had some other sandals from XERO Shoes and other companies for the last few years, and there's been some minor issues that I hope these pairs are gonna solve. So I have two pairs of shoes here and actually some sandals. And these are actually the ones that I'm most excited about. So for the past few years, I've been wearing this type of sandal where it goes across the toes. And for me, when I move around in the summer, I still like to jump, balance, even run in sandals. And I feel like my foot is not as well connected in these as if I had something between the toes. So I asked XERO Shoes to send me another pair, and I'm gonna test these out. So I haven't tried these yet, and I'm hoping it's the right size. It comes with a special note from the founders. And I love that this is like the founder's still a part of it. Pretty cool. So as you can see, this new pair, it's a more sturdy model or version of the original sandals that you made yourself, where you just had basically a piece of rubber and you poked a hole and then you tied a rope around it in in style with like the Tarahumara Indians, where this is inspired by them. That's where I got inspired to also try to run in these sandals. So if you compare the two, this one has the thing in the toes, like the string in the toes, and I think this is going to be better. It's also actually a little bit thicker. I like to wear it everywhere, and I like to even go hiking with it. A lot of people will tell you that when you go hiking, like your boot should support your ankle and it should be very like tight and stiff and solid. I actually went hiking 10 days in the wild with a heavy backpack, and I was just wearing sandals. So you can do that if you have strong enough ankles. So I'm looking forward to testing these out. This is going to be mainly what I'm going to wear in the summer, I guess. I'll get back to you on these. The next one is, let's see what this is. Yeah, this is the new version of a shoe that I've already been wearing. So this is what's called the HFS2. And these have actually been my favorite shoes for just about anything that I've been doing for the past few years. This is the older model that I've been wearing for, I think, the past 2 years. And as you can see, it's pretty worn through. The sole is fine. XERO has this, it's like 5,000 mile guarantee on their soles. So the sole is fine, but obviously when you move around, you play around, you run in terrain, you do like everything in one pair of shoes, the sole is going to outlast everything else. So I've been very happy about these. They allow for great movement, and I'm looking forward to testing this out. At first glance, it seems somewhat more stiff than the other one, and it looks, just from the look of it, like it looks like it has, I don't know if it actually has a zero drop. I'm gonna check that out. It might just be that this one is really well worn and it's broken in, and this one is new. But I'm gonna get back to you after I've played around in these and wore them for a while. So that's the HFS2, the new model. So I'm looking forward to testing that out. And lastly, they sent me this. So this is the Nexus Knit. So it's a white sneaker. I look forward to wearing this. This is more kind of to have something that's still very flexible, minimal. For me, this is to have a different shoe compared to my everyday training shoe. So if I have to go out, if I have to have, like a meeting, go somewhere, birthday party, where I want it to be a little bit nicer, something I can wear with a pair of jeans that obviously are still stretchy, so I could move, I could jump around, I can play with the kids. If there are kids at the party, I can still, yeah, do everything that I could in my training shoe, but this is just a nicer version of this type of shoe. I like to wear minimal shoes in everything I do. Doesn't matter if I'm going to a wedding or if I'm going to a birthday party or if I'm sitting around working at a cafe. I like to be able to move and have my feet as free as possible. Obviously, it's still a shoe, which is nice when you're walking around in the city because you have a lot of stuff on the ground that you don't want to get into your skin. Like even if you could walk barefoot in the city and you're not afraid of walking onto glass and like syringes and whatever you have in the city, there's still going to be oil spills, there's going to be chemicals, there's going to be residue of nasty stuff that you don't want to have on your skin for a full day when you're walking around. So I like to have the shoe just like that. But I mean, in the summertime I'll wear the sandal, and then this will be in more kind of colder conditions. I got these 3 pairs from XERO Shoes, and I'm going to test it out, and I'm going to give you an honest review of what I like and if there's anything that I dislike about the shoes. So stay tuned.